I love this community. One of the things I really like about this community, so the city just told me this is where I'm coming. This is where you're going. So it's not a choice. They don't ask. They tell us where we're going. But for me, I was excited because I feel like versus some other centers, when we do anything, it's very receptive.
The experiences that we really, really admire is we see children and we find ourselves talking about, we know who their father is, we know who their mother is because we happen to know the parents or somebody in that generation. And it's just amazing just to see kids and grandkids of people that we actually know. So I think that's really rewarding.
We had a young man that lost his life behind our building. Very stupid. And it was the second one in 6 months.
A 17-year-old dead tonight, killed after a fight on a local basketball court.
And ironically, the gunman opened fire just moments after police left the Doolittle Community Center in West Las Vegas.
It's too much to see all the violence that's occurring in this city, specifically when it's involving young people.
He says moments before the fatal shooting, one of his sergeants was handing out baseball cards and stickers to children, all part of Metro's push for community outreach.
This area does have a gang population. And one of the things we do to try to derail that, we think that if we can get these kids playing sports together, kids will know each other and they won't easily be targeting one another in gang retaliation, things of that nature.
One of the things is we just had an event last week with CJ Watson. He plays for the Magic now.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah. He plays for Orlando Magic. And he comes back every single year and does an event for the youth in the community, free of charge. The kids get jerseys, lunch, basketballs.
About health, about education, about obeying authority, obeying your parents, teachers, teamwork, cooperation, learn to play with people that you might not never see again.
He could go anywhere, but he doesn't. He chooses to come here because this is where he played. So those are his roots coming back.
This has been my local church since, forever. I've not joined another church. Growing up as a little girl, you visit different churches, but this has been my home church for 20-some years.
As you guys have all noticed that we have more churches in this small area, but really it's than anywhere in the nation. More churches per capita than anywhere in the nation. And in this Las Vegas area, 89106. Historically, those are the ones that kind of kept the neighborhood going. Right. The historic value of the Second Baptist, the Victory Baptist, these are some of the oldest churches in the community. Most of us that doesn't visit those churches kind of grew up or had a grandmother or somebody who was affiliated with Second Baptist, Victory Baptist. These are the staples in the community.
There's a lot of youth involvement. A lot of our stuff with our youth is involved around music. A lot of our children are musically inclined. They're gifted in music. We support them. We get behind them and we push them. We support them. Not I wouldn't say just here, but on the outside of the ministry as well. They know they got people that's here to support them and to push them into their purpose.
About it at my smaller church, that we have to cater to them a little bit more than what we're doing, and because they have a lot to offer that we haven't tapped into.
Right. Maybe 2006, they built Bilo. That was the first grocery store in the neighborhood. Then 2008, I think Walmart came up, which is just up here. But I mean, there's still no real neighborhood markets. Just recently, besides the McDonald's, which not that this is healthy, but there was never fast food restaurants. Right. There was nothing. Everything was very limited. There was Mario's Eastside Market was there and
which
still there.
Doubles as the grocery store. slash hot food slash fast food, whatever. You know.
Yeah, and then they have what else? Seven Seas used to be over here, but there wasn't even like really restaurants in the neighborhood.
Economically, financially, can't afford to have a medical doctor or doesn't have insurance. So we need more of the mobile things that would cater to this community where people can walk. A lot of people don't have vehicles. A lot of people don't have means.
We are a free charitable clinic that serves the poor and uninsured people in Southern Nevada. Patients within this exact geographic area, a lot of them have insurance. So if you wanted to ask me why would you have insurance and then not utilize physicians even though you're insured, I do help the community by going to Catholic Charities once a month. And when I talk to them, they are sick, their blood pressure is crazy, they have a huge infection, they're coughing up blood, whatever is wrong with them, really sick things. And 99% of the time they pull that Medicaid card. They have an insurance card right in their pocket. So that's not an insurance situation. That more is about access to care. And I think people in the community are doing a lot to try and help this geographic area and the homeless population with big, huge projects like Project Homeless Connect. So there's other programs that are trying to really serve this underserved population, the insured population that isn't caring for themselves.
Our pro athletes, doctors, lawyers, they come back. They always come back. So there's a history here that it's fun to see, and I think we just want to I want to continue to impact that to where that history continues to grow.